Hi guys, I'm Haley. Welcome to Hey Budgets. This is my first video ever. I just want to give a shout out to all the amazing people on YouTube that have done this before me because you gave me the inspiration to go ahead and do this myself. So first I'm going to show you where I started and it's pretty simple. I got one of these old school little coupon organizers, I guess is what they are called, and just normal number 10 envelopes, and I just wrote on them with marker, and this is where I started. And I actually am super excited because I kind of upgraded and I'm really excited. So I got some smaller envelopes. So I'm planning to eventually do a 100 envelope challenge, but I also needed some smaller envelopes to put our everyday money in, like for groceries, gas, my husband's gas, each of our spending money and stuff like that, so we weren't having to carry around a giant number 10 envelope because that gets really frustrating. So those are those, and then I got this. I haven't even opened it. I haven't even really looked in it. I just got it in the mail today. I'm really excited. This is my favorite color, this teal green blue color. I don't know what you would call it, but it's my favorite color. I'm really excited about this. So I just got it on Amazon, and it came with some little labels, and I'll start with these, but eventually I do plan on making them all pretty like everybody else does. It came with one of these to have extra cards in. I'm thinking about maybe putting some pictures of my kiddos in there, just as inspiration for why I'm saving. It came with a few of the envelopes for putting your cash in, and some budget sheets. I'm really excited about these because I just had some really not great ones that I printed out offline and put them in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these all set up because I am so tired of lugging this giant thing around. So I'll get this set up and then I'll come back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, that took me a little bit of time. So, kind of want to talk about the reason why I'm doing this. So, I am a mom to 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy, and I have a husband who's amazing. But the main reason for doing this is because our youngest child is only 6 weeks old, so I'm on maternity leave right now, so we needed to kind of button down our finances a little bit more. And we also were trying to pay off debt. So, speaking of debt, I want to try to be as open and honest with you guys as I possibly can about our situation. And you'll notice that my budget will change video to video based on whose paycheck and the amount and what's being paid. So first I'll show you the dirty honest truth about our debt. Well, at least my debt. We decided to pay my debt first because it's a little bit more consolidated. So it's not as many small little debts. It's just a bunch of larger debts. So I'll go ahead and show you that. This is what I used to use for my budgeting. It is a old college notebook that I just tore out all the notes pages from, recycling, right? Had it separated by my paychecks, my husband's paychecks, our sinking funds, and then back here is just kind of notes on random things. So my grocery list. I use this for everything. So let's see, where did it go? There it is. Okay, so what is my debt? It is terrible. Okay guys, so a lot of this is a major chunk of it is honestly my student loans. So I'm still currently in college. So I actually don't pay anything on my student loans right now because there's 0% interest on it, on top of the fact that I don't have to pay on my loans while I'm in school. So I'm not really worried too terribly much about this one at this exact second. But as you can see, we're almost $27,000 in debt. That's just my debt. But again, that $13,000, almost $14,000 just in student loans, is what's really driving that number. So kind of go through what we have. So down on this side, I have my debts, of course, the amounts I owe on it, the interest rate if it's credit cards or has interest, and then the minimum payments on each. So first thing I have is CHI, which is a local doctor's office here in good old North Dakota. I only owe $378.45 left on that one. I've been paying on that for quite some time, and the minimum payment is $73.91. SNAP, my husband and I, we wanted to get a new bed. We thought it'd be a good idea to get it on credit. We ended up paying probably ended up paying double what our bed is actually originally cost. But we still owe $1,166.83 on that, and we pay $129.99 a month, so almost $130 a month. Trinity is our hospital here. I do owe them $1,728. Again, those three have no interest on them. Well, I mean, the SNAP does, but this is like the total amount at payoff if we did this one, $29.99. So I might try to pay this off earlier, so that's a little bit cheaper. Capital One. So Capital One has almost $2,200 on it, and that has a giant interest rate. So I want to really get that one paid off really bad, because I'm sure it'll take me like 15 years at $70 a month to pay this back, and I'm sure I'd be paying almost double what I actually spent. Next, I have my Citi card, and that's got $2,900 on it. That one has a little bit lower of an interest rate, and that's 15.24%. My Credit One is actually paid off. I'm really happy about that because it took me a little bit of time to do that. But there is a monthly fee for that, which is $8.36. And the interest rate is $23.99. I've been debating on actually closing this card out. But I haven't decided yet, because I know that if you close credit lines, it can cause your credit score to go down as well. And that's something my husband and I have been working on really hard, is to get our credit scores up, because we do want to buy a home. So there's that. Pro Collect is a collection agency, guys. I can go on and on about how angry I am about this balance, because it has to do with insurance and people not communicating the right information. So guys, word of advice, when you get a medical bill, double check that your insurance went through on it. If it didn't, fight until your insurance does get put through on it, or else you'll end up like me with $4,000 worth of debt left. So this actually started out at almost $6,000, and I've been paying that off slowly at $100 a month, and there's no interest rate on that as well. So basically, my minimum payments every single month for my debt is $452.26. My plan is to do like a mixture of a debt snowball and a debt avalanche. So I want to pay these two off first, because they're my smaller ones and there's no interest on them. And then I want to take those two payments and put it towards my Capital One card, and then continue to make my minimum payments here. And then as we get, extra money on the side, I want to try to put it towards that credit card, because I want to get that credit card paid off so bad. So that is my debt. It's absolutely terrible. It's scary. But we're going to get this paid off, guys. We're going to get it done. It's going to go away. It's not going to happen again either. We do plan to keep these two cards open after we have them paid off. Mostly for emergency reasons. We don't have an emergency savings yet. That's one of my goals as well. So we're going to leave these open after we pay them off, because one, we don't want to drastically drop our lines of credit, because that can also hurt your credit score. But also, if we have a major emergency, who knows? Things happen. So let's just hope that never happens once we get them paid off, that we never have to use them again. But they're there if we need them, because, sometimes stuff just happens. We're just going to say stuff happens. So we'll move on from that. And this is my new budget binder that I'm making for myself, because I want to have fun when I'm budgeting. I don't want it to be sad and depressing. I actually really, really want to get a budgeting planner from Beautifully You and Me. She's amazing. She's one of the reasons why I decided to start my channel, and a few other people. I could go on and on about all the people I follow on YouTube and have been following. They've been my little buddies while on maternity leave. So this is my budget binder. I just bought a binder from the dollar store. I love the dollar store. there's that. I've got a little pin case in here that I probably won't use anymore because I have a little dedicated space now. I have a calendar here. This was my original calendar I had when I was doing it with my notebook. And it just has all my bills when they're due. Look at all these bills, you guys. There's so much on here. I have my husband's paydays marked out and my paydays when I was getting paid. And I just highlight as I pay them off. I have a couple extras down, I guess I can like show this better, down here that aren't on an actual date because we pay them whenever we want to. I'm lucky, blessed to have a great family. All of us are on the same phone plan, like all of my siblings, my parents, all of my siblings' spouses. It's great. It makes it a little bit cheaper on all of us. It's a great support system to have. I'm extremely blessed for that. So that's that. This is the new calendar I bought because it's prettier and it's colorful and it comes with this little sleeve. And then I have, oh, my dead outline. Get that out of the way. And then I have this here. So this is my budget that I made myself, actually. My awesome best friend printed it for me because my printer's out of ink. Otherwise, this is a beautiful blue background, the same color as my little envelope. So, all right, enough about that. We'll kind of go ahead and fill this in really fast. This is weekly, so this is my husband's. We budgeted super low for his pay weekly. His company just merged, so payment's all weird right now. So I'm budgeting $400. That's based on his hourly rate, minusing out our health insurance and taking out taxes as well. So that's probably super duper low in comparison to what it actually is going to be. But then my husband and I both have little side things that we do. So I'm just going to clump those together whenever we have them. So we might not have side income on every one of our stuffing videos, but at least we have one for this time. So it's going to be a great stuffing. We're also going to be pulling all the old funds and putting it into new funds. And I realized that I didn't have enough folders in that, or envelopes in my new binder to fit all of my categories. So I'm sorry, you guys. You're going to have to look at the ugly size 10 envelopes for another week because I did order some more. So we're going to get 2 more budget binders with envelopes and we're going to have all of the pretty little things to put in there. So let's go and get this filled in. So our side income for this week was $485 was budgeted, and that's actually what it was. And this is just like my husband's side stuff, my side stuff. We've pulled taxes out of it. I have a tax folder or envelope set aside already. So making our total income for this month, $885. So all my bills down here, I have some of them kind of abbreviated. I'll kind of explain those. I have split up, divided by 4. So rent weekly is $275. SL means student loan. So this is my husband's student loans. He's already finished college. And so we've been slowly paying back those. So that's $40 a week. This is a credit card. So this is actually one of my husband's credit cards. I didn't have that on my layout. And I don't have my credit card on this layout because I pay that on a different check. My own personal money that comes in because I don't want him to feel like he's paying off debt that was accumulated before we got married, and I don't feel like that's fair for him. So CS is actually child support. We are blessed to be able to have my husband's daughter in our life on a very regular basis, but we also do still want to support her. So we do pay that. So that's $113 a week. We have our insurance. This is car insurance. That's $9 a week. Our phone is $30 a week. Electric, I always go over budget on this, but I'm budgeting this time $38 a week. Gas, I'm budgeting at $25 a week, and water at $25 a week. So these all added up. I have all this written down off screen. All those totaled out to $565, leaving us with $320 to go towards our envelopes and our sinking funds. So our envelopes, I just bunched mine and my husband's stuff together, but we're budgeting. Our budgeted and our actual is going to be the same on these on all of this here, because that's what we're putting in. Up here, like once I have his paycheck information, I'll put its actual here and the total here, and then whatever's left, we're just gonna leave in the account as a buffer, because we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It happens. So that way, if anything is wrong, or let's say we forgot to mark down a charge or something, then we have a little bit of a buffer space. I mean, that's smart, right? Some buffer. So all of our envelopes, Sam and I tend to do a little bit more driving. We do a lot more driving in my car than his car. So he's going to get $20 this week. I'm going to get $25. Groceries, we're going to budget $100. Personal, we get $10 each. Bowling, my husband and I are in a league, a bowling league. So it's kind of our Sunday fun day thing. We take the whole family with us. The kids get to play, whatever. And us adults get to bowl. And that's $15 a week. And it's good fun. So we'll have 140 left. Now my sinking funds. So these are like my little mini savings accounts. So for the dog this week, we're going to put 10. Medical, we're going to put 10. Car care, we're going to put 10. Christmas, we're actually going to put 50, because we need to beef up that Christmas fund. Christmas is right around the corner. New car, $10, and our savings is going to be $50, giving us a total of $140, with a total remaining of 0, guys. 0 base budgeting. We want to know where every dollar of all of our money is going, and that's how I want to do it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull this off to the side, and I will get the envelopes out, and we'll get the money. We like to see the money, and I use real bills, guys. I know there's a couple of channels out there I've seen that use fake bills, which more power to you. If you can do that, I just have to have the real thing in my hand, or else I'm just gonna like let it go. Like, I know a lot of people that do the fake cash stuffing to they do it electronically, but they keep like the fake cash in envelopes so they can kind of see what's going on, right? They're gonna be able to like kind of feel like the money's in their hands, but maybe not, if that makes sense to everybody. You know what? We're going to wing it. We're just going to wing it. Okay. So, got this. I got this cute little tin. Has this little wood lid from my FabFitFun box. I am obsessed. Sadly, I have to cancel that subscription because, we got to save some money. We got to save money. It happens. So, I'm actually going to move this off screen so we can set up on Monday. Look at this. Oh, it's great. Cash. Hard cash in your hand is, there's nothing like it. It's amazing. So we're going to set all of this up. And I do plan to eventually get like a cute little tray over here to like set all the money in, so it's all pretty and organized. And I am OCD about money, so I'm going to just like make sure that these are all facing the same way, so that they go into my envelopes nicely. Ew, look at that 5. That's stained up. I need to like angle these a little bit better. So, anyways, like I said, I have 3 kiddos. I have 2 girls and a boy, 10, 7, and 6 weeks. Just a new little guy. So if you hear a little squeak in the background, that's the little guy, and he's just squeaking away. So, guys, we're going to get rid of some of these dusty, crusty, ugly envelopes that are just bulky, and honestly, for me, when I'm out shopping and have to pull these out, people look at me like I'm crazy. But I'm like, you know what? I'm on a budget. Get over it. So we're going to go ahead and start with these. And those are the ones that are going to go in these tiny little envelopes. And I hope that these work. I mean, they'll work for now, I guess. So we'll start with groceries. So there is some money still in here. And, you know, I'm debating. I think I'm going to set this aside. We're going to set this aside. And we're just going to, like, stuff what we budgeted, right? So that is a $100 bill. I do all my shopping at once, so I don't need smaller bills. I'll just use the change from this if I need to. Oh, it makes me so sad to fold this $100 bill because it's so new. Let's see if I can get this to fit. Oh, that didn't work. Try again. Try again. Okay. Sorry guys too if my voice sounds funky. It's really late right now and I have allergies, so it's allergy season. So that is that. So I'll get out my little wallet in just a second to put that in so we can throw that. All right, personal. My personal. I currently have, I've spent some money. I was bad. I went to McDonald's, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I went to McDonald's. So I have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 in here. And we're gonna put a 10 in here. So 10, 25, 67, $28 in there. You know, I might have to get myself a bigger personal envelope. I might have to get my husband a bigger personal envelope too, because these little guys I don't think are gonna cut it, because we both tend to save our money up to like buy something we really want. I know he does. He's really good about that. So there's that one. That one's mine. I chose purple for myself, even though I really just don't like purple, but I decided to give the pretty blue ones to my husband instead of giving him purple. So I actually still have, oh wait, this is Sam's. This is my husband's gas. I was like, I shouldn't have that much gas left. Okay, here's mine. I gotta put gas in today, so I only have $20 left of mine. And this is over a couple of weeks. This isn't just happening. And so myself, I'm getting 25 of mine. Like I said, when we go places, we tend to take my car. We have the little car seat lock thingy. I can't remember. Car seat base, is that what it's called? In my car. So it makes it a little easier with the little one to take my car. And I mean, I have a little tiny car, but it works for now. We're going to be, as you saw, we're going to be saving for a new car, hopefully a minivan or SUV. So gas, my hubby's gas. He hasn't gotten gas in a while. It makes me a little concerned. So he's got $40 in here. So we're going to give him another 20 in there. I mean, why not? Who knows? Maybe he's going to like randomly run away for some reason. Maybe he might go see his mom who lives like an hour away. Or, you know, maybe he's saving up his gas money, like rationing his gas so that we can go visit his friends or something. I don't know. Or he just doesn't need it and we over budget for gas for him. So we might have to pull that back a little bit. So there's his gas. And then his personal, oh, I put the bowling here. That's supposed to go. Oh, I need another one of these for bowling. Okay, guys. Let's figure out what color we want. Let's think about this. We got lots of color options. We've got, like, pinks, reds, blues, green, orange, yellow. What are we feeling? What are we feeling like, guys? So personal. 10. That's right. He gets 10. So he has 20, 30, 35, 40. So he has more money than me. He's good. He doesn't spend a lot of money. And when he does, it's like, I don't know. He likes to eat out for lunch sometimes. Oh, yeah. He specifically asked me earlier to make sure. Oh, I might have to. hold on. Do I have 5 ones? Oh, he specifically asked for ones. You know what? I'm just going to give him $3 extra. I'll be nice. He asked for ones because they have like this, have a pop machine. Sorry, we're in North Dakota. It's pop soda. I don't know what everybody calls it. But he has a pop machine at work. And he has specifically to have some $1 bills to be able to get like a soda at lunch or something. Which, you know, okay. He takes his lunch every day to work, so him getting a soda isn't a huge... Ooh. This is like almost too fat for this envelope. Ooh, I might have to get bigger envelopes, guys. I just got these off of Amazon. They were nothing like expensive or anything. So, okay, let's see. You know what? Let's do yellow. Yeah, we're going to do yellow for bowling. Which I think bowling still has some money in it. Because sometimes we like to eat at the restaurant in the bowling alley, but we figured out this last week that we really don't want to do that anymore. Because, I mean, it's good food, but man, it's expensive. Like, just my husband and I ate there, and it cost, let's see, I have the receipt right here. It cost almost $35, and that's ridiculous. So, oh, look, I would have had 5 fives. Oh, too late. Okay, so we're going to set this aside, and we're going to put 15 in here, and so do a 10 and a 5. Okay, and then I'm going to put this little drink ticket. You know what? I'm going to put $7 in there, because my husband, one of the things you get there, if you get 5 strikes in a row, they give you a drink ticket for $1 off a drink, and he never drinks, so we're going to put some money in there, and then if he wants to, he can get a drink, or I could get one, who knows, we'll see. So we'll put that in here, and then I won't need to label this one, because I know the bright yellow one is for fun at the bowling alley. So we'll do that. And then I will grab my wallet. I just got this wallet, actually. We have a store called Ross. I don't know if anybody else has that. But I got this Tommy Hilfiger wallet for, like, super cheap. Oh, I have money in here. We'll go ahead and put this aside, too. But I got it for, like, really cheap. So, I was pretty happy about that. So, I'm going to go ahead and stick these. I really should have thought this through, guys. Okay. We're just going to stick this here. Maybe. I don't know. It's not really working very well. Whatever. You know, I don't know how to edit videos, so you guys are going to have to just deal with my craziness. So we'll set this aside. And then, excuse me, I'll set these aside to give to my hubby for when I see him later on. So there is that. I have decided to put just my bills in here, and we're going to work kind of backwards-ish. I'm going to go ahead and grab my sinking funds one, and that's these envelopes, and I am like losing, stuff is falling. Okay. Oh, my money got all messed up because I'm all going crazy over here. Okay. So, I am going to start with my sinking funds. So, a new car has $130 in there. Oh, this $100 bill is sad. See, I wish I would have done this first, because then I would have put this crusty, dusty, nasty one in my grocery one and kept one of those pretty crisp ones for this. So new car is getting $10. So now we have 120, 130, 135, 140. So we have 140 in there. Today is October 8th, I want to say. So we're going to add 10, 140. Like I said, you guys, if you're squeaking in the background, I'm sorry, it's my baby. And I might have to randomly, like, run away for a second, and then I'll come back. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, you never know. Oop, my recording here is not working out very well. Okay, so that is done. Put that over there. Savings is getting $50. And it had 61 in there, so we have 111 now. If I don't fill these out now, guys, I'll forget. I tried doing this the other night and I wasn't filling out the tracker as I was going. I was getting confused. Things were happening. Not good things either, mind you. So that one's done. Christmas, like I said before, we're getting 50 in Christmas because we need to bulk this baby up. We only have $85 in here, and I've got 3 kids and like a million nieces and nephews. So we need to bulk this baby up. So we're going to add $50 to it today. So right now we have 85, 50, 70, 85. And then, you know, I can't remember how I had my bills figured out. Well, we're going to just wing this real quick. We'll put a $50 bill in here. Call it a happy-go-lucky day. There's 1, 20, 30, 135. 135. Alright, guys. That's done. Car care. So I did just get an oil change not too long ago. My husband is a mechanic. He does his own oil changes. Oops, I forgot to put that back in the Christmas. But we're going to use the car care, not just for like car maintenance, but for when we have to get it titled, things like that. So there's only $20 in there right now. We're going to add a 10. Giving us 30. Like I said, guys, next week when I post a video, I'm not gonna have these anymore. I'm gonna actually off camera get all the new ones set up, and then I'll just like show them to you once they're all pretty. Medical. So medical, as you saw in my debt, we have some medical debt, and so I'm debating on taking this money once we get a bit in here and kind of putting it towards it, maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know if that sounds like a good idea. If that sounds like a terrible idea, then I don't know. We'll have to think about that one. You'll notice I don't do any savings challenges yet. I just started doing this. I don't want to put too terribly much on my plate. I want to kind of stick to the basics for a little bit, and eventually do want to do some fun savings challenges. Like I said, I bought the small envelopes for the 100 envelope challenge. We're not there yet, guys. We're just not there. So for our doggy Thor, he's getting $10, so that'll give him 20. Excuse me, 25. And that's just in case he needs to get, like, I think his shots are coming up soon, actually. So, like his rabies shots, if he were to, heaven forbid, ever get sick, anything like that, we would have that money. So, that is all of our sinking funds. Oh, that one's all messed up. Okay. That is all of our sinking funds. I'm just going to throw stuff. That's what we do here. We just throw things. Let's see. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with our main envelopes. Now we're going to move on to this pretty new baby. All right, guys. So I do have the old envelopes. So we're going to like do like a mix where we're going to like grab the old and add and then put it in the new one. So let's go ahead and start that. I just put the extra budget sheets in the front there. So this is like super new. So it's not wanting to, it doesn't want to stay flat. So grab these other envelopes. Okay. So up first is rent. Oh, rent's only had $50 in it. So $50. is what was in there. So we need to add 275. So we're going to go 100, 200, 50, 60, 75. So count that up. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 325. So we'll go ahead and write $325 on there. And we are actually ahead on our rent right now. So we are kind of working towards getting more ahead. I think it's kind of what we're doing. Oh, these are like, man, those look good. Okay. Student loans. Like I said, my husband, smart man, finished school. Let's see if we have anything. We don't have anything in here yet. So that's done. We need $40 for student loans. Try to go a little bit faster, guys. I don't want this. This video is like super long already, and I feel bad about that. So $40 in there. Next up is credit card. So I don't think I actually ever got around to making a credit card envelope. I did not, because he usually just pays that online and then I don't even think about it. So he already paid online this month. So like we're working on next month. So credit card is getting $10. I'm like really shocked that my son is just being so gray right now and has not woke up yet. I'm very happy about that. I probably should knock on wood because my luck, I'll get like to the halfway point and he would wake up. So, oh, I made a mistake somewhere. I think I was supposed to put 20s in my groceries envelope. Oh well. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. So next up is child support. So we need 113. So 20, 30, or 30, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, 110, 100. Okay, we're gonna like, what the heck? 111, 112, 113. So it's gonna be $113. So my whole plan is to eventually be completely 1 month ahead so that we can do, I've seen some of those really awesome videos where people unstuff, right? So they go and get a bunch of, they unstuff everything and then they consolidate all of their sinking funds, to take care of that. So next up is insurance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll see, guys, if I actually did this right. It'll be great. If I actually got this right on the first time, I'd be shocked. Oh, wait, can I check? Okay, there's nothing in the child support. All right, let's move on. So this is confusing tonight, guys, because we're getting a new folder, and so we're like putting the old stuff in with the new and, you know, just becoming new. So phone. The phone bill, I have not paid it yet because I'm going to give the money to my mom. And she's out of town right now. So, but right now there should be $140 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So it does have that. And we need to put $30. So 120, 2 fives. I have to like become really good friends with my bank teller so I can give you some pretty bills next time. So let's see what we have now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 120, 140, 160, 165, 170, right? Yeah, 170. 10, 8, we added 30, we have 170. Okay. All right, electric bill. So I think I already have money in here. I do. I have a $100 bill. What the heck? Okay, cool. So electric gets 38. So 25, 6, 7, 8. Oh, these $1 bills are terrible. No, I'm not gonna put it in my husband's folder. That'd be messed up. They might not. Then probably won't go through the machine and you want to get a soda at lunch. That'd be terrible. All right, so we're adding 38 to that. So it should be 138. So 100, 120, 125, 126, 127, 128. Wait. What? Oh, I forgot a 5. 125, 30, then 1. Wait, what? What am I doing here? Okay, I didn't grab enough 5s. I only grabbed... Okay, guys. See, look. I'm messing up already. It's late. It's like almost 11 o'clock, I think, here. 100, 120, 125, 130, 135, 136, 137, 138. Okay. Look, see, I would have, like, super messed that up. Okay, 138. Ugh. All right. Next up is our gas bill, and I believe I have money in here too. I do. Yay, I have $35. So that's what we're, yep, okay, $35. Electric is getting 25, so a 20 and a 5. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. $60. Oh, that 5 is all torn up. Oh well. Once we pay our bills, that thing will be gone. Water bill. This I know has money in it because I actually walked down and paid the water bill with my son the other day. We live in a really small town in rural North Dakota. And the city hall is like 3 blocks away. And the post office is right across the street, and it's ridiculous. So in there I had 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34. And we're adding 20 and a 5. Look, guys, no more money. We did it right. We got it. Okay. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 70, 58, 59. I'm going to put the balance on here because I feel like I'm going to forget it. Added 25. Today is the 8th. Okay. And then that is that. And you'll see this empty one back here with nothing. I am going to put everything that is left over from last week in here. The reason I'm going to do this is because I'm hoping if we need the money, we'll take the money back out, right? Like, things happen. Or stuff happens. We'll say stuff. We'll put it in here. And my hope is at the end of the month, when we pull all of the money to pay the bills, that there'll be a giant chunk of money in here that we could put towards our debt. We get it paid off and be done with it. Because the sooner we do that, the sooner we can, like, use that $450 towards, like, fun stuff, like savings challenges or vacation. Ugh, Or, you know, me and my husband can finally go on a honeymoon since we didn't get to do that. But yeah, that's everything, guys. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, wow, that's thick. She's thick, guys. Okay. All right. We're done with this. Again, my name is Haylie. If you've made it this far in the video, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be trying to post content at least once a week, maybe more, depending. So maybe we'll do it like every other day so that we can make smaller videos. But all right, guys. Well, you have a blessed week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.